Straight up. Podcast straight up. Let's get it. Podcast straight up. Podcast straight up. Yeah. Podcast straight up. What they yelling straight up. Podcast straight up. Yeah. Podcast straight up. Straight up, yeah. What they yelling straight up. Podcast straight up, yeah. Podcast straight up. Podcast straight up, yeah. What they yelling. Podcast straight up, yeah. What they yelling straight up. Podcast straight up.
Mitchell Beats.
Just give it to him raw, yeah, just like that. Yeah. Go ahead and spit bars while you tip that hand. I ain't never seen a podcast like that, cause I built it from scratch, every part, no cap. But it's straight up, it can't be duplicated. It's too sophisticated, specifically designed to make your broad crave it. Every morning waiting, in anticipation. They love the high cheekbones in that conversation. Ooh, he goes deep. They supposed to be at work, but twerking in AC. Work for me. Straight up, oh, you got live guests? Yeah, absolutely. The best topics, buddy. All the ones that's juicy. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. Affirmations, wake them up. Wake them up. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. I spit bars and wake them up. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Just give it to them raw. Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Just give it to them raw. Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Scraightup Podcast. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Miss Nicole, I see you. I see you. How you feeling? Hey, listen. Today is Entrepreneur's Corner. And quite frankly, if you're an entrepreneur and you missed this show, that is your fault. That is your fault. Because we're going to drop entrepreneurs gems. I'm going to drop some gems and some jewels. I got a dope clip to play for y'all. And then a little bit later on, my man Kong Rozay is going to grace us with his presence, show us all about his business, and together we're going to school y'all on a lot of entrepreneur tips. How y'all feeling today, people? How are y'all feeling today? Now listen, I get cussed out every single, feel like my hat ain't tipped the straight way. I get cussed out almost every day because they always say, Josh, can you wait a little bit? Can you wait a little bit to do the affirmations? You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. It's cool. But I mean, if you was here on time, you would see the affirmations, right? You get to hear the affirmations. I'm not going every single day just jump in and wait 1,000 minutes for y'all to jump in, for me to jump into affirmations just because you want color people time.
Yeah, talk to them.
That's right. I said it. I ain't going to wait. Just because you don't show up on time, listen. And for those of y'all who keep telling me to tag y'all every day, understand something. It take a lot for me to even produce this show. I'm not about to tag y'all. By now, if you follow me, you see I promote this show everywhere. Every single clip I post, and I'm posting clips all damn day, every day. All damn day, every day, I am posting clips, okay? So you see that I'm live every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you got to do is click on my name at 11 o'clock, and boom, there it is. I'm not about to put in more work because y'all lazy. See, a lot of y'all want to be entrepreneurs, but the biggest hindrance to you is your ass is lazy as hell. Yeah, I said it. Man, y'all know how much stuff that I got to do in the morning to produce this show, and y'all want me to take the time out and try to tag each and every last one of y'all. Nah, I ain't doing it. I don't care if you show up or not. I don't care if you miss the show because I'm going to post the clips and still get the views anyway. So show your ass up on time, you know what I'm saying? Or go somewhere else. My brother Nisa, good morning, my brother. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just going to just put that out there. I am not about to sit here and try to tag each and every last one of y'all every day. Y'all know that I'm live every day at 11 a.m. If you follow me, you can't say you don't know it because you done seen something I did, whether it's the flyers that I posted the day before, whether it's the tons and tons of reels. I post at least 6 to 10 reels every single day. I post at least 6 to 10 reels every single day. And every single time it says Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it gives you the links to the show. So I'm telling y'all right now, it takes a full-blown, outright crazy, insane effort every day for me to even produce this show. I am not about to sit here and try to tag each one of you. I ain't doing it. You're just lazy. It takes you 2 seconds to type my name in or 2 seconds to add me to your favorites so that you can see every day that I'm live. Okay? I ain't doing it no more. Stop asking me to tag y'all. I ain't doing it. Okay? You know what time I am live. Get your little lazy selves up and click my name or something. Now listen, today is going to be dope. Today is going to be dope because it's Entrepreneur's Corner. And today I got some affirmations for the entrepreneurs. That's right. If you an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, today you was on time, my brother. Today you was on time. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, today the affirmations is all about the entrepreneurs. That's right. Today, every Friday is dedicated to the entrepreneurs. And every Friday, like today, I got Kong Rozay on here and saying he had a prior commitment, so he'll be with us a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? But I got some dope-ass clips to show that every entrepreneur should have, right? And I got some dope-ass, positive-ass affirmations for you all. It won't be the Scraightup affirmation screens on Fridays because every Friday I'm going to give it's all about the entrepreneurs and small business owners on Fridays, y'all. That's right. And it's time. Let's go. Are y'all ready for these entrepreneur affirmations? I know how to delegate responsibilities for my best efficiency. Oh, man. Here we go. My work makes me feel happier, more confident, and stronger every single day. Money and wealth, due to my work ethic, will come to me effortlessly. Growth and success are inevitable outcomes of my work. The challenges in my business, they don't deflate me, they energize me. My natural path in life is to be an entrepreneur. I am worthy of financial security. If you are an entrepreneur or aspire to be an entrepreneur, these affirmations are for you. I enjoy a great connection through networking and with my employees. See, some of y'all don't understand that genuine networking is the reason you grow. So a lot of y'all fail because you think you know it all, because you think you can do it all by yourself. I got mentors myself that helped me bring this platform to life. Affirmations for entrepreneurs. I am successful and intelligent. My clients enjoy doing business with me. Some of y'all's clients can't stand your ass because you're completely unprofessional. Yeah, I said it. If you want to know what's going wrong with some of y'all businesses is you completely unprofessional. You can't be unprofessional. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, Josh, you really teaching the world how to be professional, aren't you? Yes. If you come on my show, you get a full, Miss Nicole ain't been on the show. When you come on my show, you get a full-blown professional email that tells you how to log in, all of that stuff, all the instructions. I do a dope-ass flyer for you. Yeah, you gotta learn to be professional. Got some customer, your skills and communication with your customers be all tore up. Nah, you gotta learn to be professional. Your clients gotta enjoy doing business with you. If you are an entrepreneur or aspire to be an entrepreneur, these are for you. My goals are constantly manifesting. I make money when I help others to make money. My energy attracts my ideal customers and clients. I am confident in my ability to create wealth. I want to be the greatest at what I do. Let's pause right there. I want to be the greatest at what I do. See, some of y'all don't take no kind of pride in your business at all. There's a big difference in being an entrepreneur or hustler. See, a lot of y'all are merely hustlers. You're out here looking for a quick buck, so you don't put no time and effort into your business. And when you do, everybody can see it. Yeah. That's why, you got to put time and effort into your business. If you don't believe in your business, if you don't like how your shit is projected, how you think somebody else will? Ooh-wee. I am creating the life I deserve to live. I see every single setback as a chance to improve myself. I know it's possible to make a living doing what I love. I will find a way to make everything work. The only competition I am in is with yesterday's version of myself. If you are an entrepreneur or aspire to be an entrepreneur, this is for you. I am creating generational wealth. I have the strength to endure all failure and all successes. Every day, I create fantastic business opportunities. I provide products and services that people love and that people need. Ooh, Amelie, where she at? Miss Ingrid Cleveland in the building. If you are an entrepreneur or aspire to be one, these affirmations are for you. I work intently towards reaching my goals. I love having an optimistic outlook. I am grateful for the wealth earned with my business. My business plan might not be perfect, but I'm going to learn from the mistakes to ensure that it grows. I am capable of running my business. I am the CEO of the best enterprise in the world. If you are an entrepreneur or aspire to be one, I want you to stop right there with that one affirmation. I am the CEO of the best enterprise in the world. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Is the hat tip straight? Is the beard straight? It smell like bourbon beard oil, baby, because I'm going to be pretty as I say this here. Let me tell y'all something. If you look at your business and you don't see it as the best enterprise in the world, we call that confidence. We call that belief in self. And if you don't look at your business like that, how the hell do you expect anyone else to look at your business like, if you don't believe, they ain't gonna believe. If you don't like it, if you don't love it, they won't like or love it. See, some of y'all don't think about the simplest little things when you trying to become an entrepreneur. But that's okay, because every single Friday, Entrepreneur's Corner, baby. And if you an entrepreneur, make sure you hit me up, Scraightup Podcast at outlook.com, because I want all the best entrepreneurs, all small business owners, all of that. Come on here, promote your platform for free. That's right, because that's what we going to do, and drop entrepreneurs gems. If you are an entrepreneur or small business owner, this affirmation is for you. I enjoy interacting with my clients. I always accomplish my goals on time. I work when I want, where I want, and with the people I want to work with. If you are an entrepreneur, today's show is for you. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, entrepreneurs? How are y'all feeling today? I'm feeling outstanding. And after them affirmations, if you don't feel a little bit better about yourself, something is wrong with you. You need to do some soul searching. Yeah, boy. And it's that time. It's that time. Listen, y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. Every day I'm going to spit these bars. Some of y'all wonder what it takes to become an entrepreneur. Okay, so somebody got to tell the truth, and it might as well be Josh.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give us the truth, buddy.
You damn right I'm going to give y'all the truth. How many of y'all out there inspired to be an entrepreneur, but you never knew exactly what you needed to get there? You never knew how to start. This video right here is for you. Let's go.
Focus so much on, marketing and how to make more money. All of these classes on just like how to do. But it's also important to be and become the entrepreneur and think more like a CEO. Let me spit my gum.
Ooh, wait. Y'all go follow Aaron on Demand.
Cute. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Aaron, and this is Aaron on Demand, a place for entrepreneurs and content.
That's right, Mr. Dimitri Jackson is in the building. Becoming an entrepreneur is not for the faint-hearted. See, I'm glad you just said that. Because, see, a lot of y'all do not understand how much work it costs to become an entrepreneur. So, let me break something down to you. If you don't have a work ethic, if you lazy as hell, see, don't become an entrepreneur. Don't do it. Because becoming an entrepreneur is 10 times more work. Yeah. See, some of y'all I just had this conversation with one of my homies the other day. He said, Josh, you be making this shit look easy. Yeah. It look easy when the product is out there. Some of y'all, what you do is you see, man, he doing a podcast, I can do that too. Not knowing how much work goes into building a podcast, building the brand, and getting yourself out there the same with any other product or any other business that you got going on. It takes work. It takes dedication. It takes consistency. See, it's easy to look at something and understand that it's struggles that came with this. This shit ain't always look like this. It ain't always... See, y'all look at something, y'all see the final product, and you think, oh, I could do that. And then you jump into entrepreneurship without no kind of plan, no kind of research, no kind of anything. That is the reason so many people fail before they even start. You got to put the time in. You got to have a plan. You got to do the research. You got to know your target audience. A lot of stuff comes into play if you are trying to be an entrepreneur. Miss Diva in the building over there on YouTube. Good morning, Miss Diva. How you feeling? It's not easy to just get up every day and know the next post, the next move, the next goal unless you made time to perfect your craft.
Yeah, talk to him.
She's spitting bars. And success don't come overnight. See, a lot of y'all think that entrepreneurs just woke up like this. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Y'all think that this podcast, I'm using myself as an example, right? Because entrepreneurism and media and shit, that's what I chose in my lane, right? But a lot of y'all just think that us entrepreneurs and us small business owners, that we just woke up like this, that we ain't go through the struggles, that we don't go through the ups and downs, that we ain't go through, damn, I made this much this month, but I made this little that in the next month. How am I gonna make this ends meet? See, yeah, I got time. If you're copying everyone else and you don't stand out, you're not gonna get farther than your close. Ooh, Miss Ingrid is spitting bars this morning. Man, let me clip that. Hey, clip that, Josh. That's right. In this show, if I say anything that's dope as hell that you deem as a bar, or anybody in the comments say something dope as hell that you deem as a bar, so yell, clip that, Josh. Clip that. I'm about to clip that. She said, if you're copying everyone else and you don't stand out, you're not going to get farther than your closed mindset. Ooh, wait. See, some of y'all try to emulate everybody else. Somebody asked me the other day, I've said this a million times, I'm going to say it again. Somebody asked me, they said, Josh, you're not worried about somebody trying to steal your recipe? I said, listen, they could try to copy me and emulate me all they want, but they ain't got the right ingredients, so the sauce ain't going to taste the same.
Yeah, talk to him.
Pause. Y'all see how that go? You can copy somebody all you want. I ain't never worried about somebody trying to copy or emulate me. I take it as a compliment most times. But see, you can copy somebody all you want, but you ain't got all the right ingredients, so the sauce won't taste the same. Ooh, if you are an entrepreneur, this video is for you. Miss Cherish Monet is in the building. Let's go.
Creators who want to learn how to build their brand, business, and impact. And today we are talking about soft skills, not the hard skills like marketing and social media impact and how to make a great website and a channel banner and, you know, all of those types of things. We're talking about the softer skills that often go overlooked but are so necessary in developing a strong entrepreneur.
Basically, what she's saying is, y'all see the big picture and jump towards the big things, and you skip over all the small things that will make your business grow. Let's get it.
And I think that this is so important to me because people will look at other entrepreneurs and say, I'm doing the same thing they're doing. I'm putting in the same, amount of effort, or I did my videos the exact same way, or, I'm trying to market this product the same way.
What y'all gotta remember is what works for me may not work for you. What works for Miss Cherish Monet may not work for me. You gotta develop your own identity as a business or entrepreneur.
Why is mine not taking off? A lot of the difference between good and great lies in your soft skills. So I'm gonna break down the top 10 soft skills that I think make for every strong entrepreneur. Now, someone might be a strong entrepreneur but may not possess every single one of these traits. These are things that I am still working hard to be more of every single day in my business, in my life. But these are important things that everyone should, want to possess, okay? So let's get into them. The first trait that I want to talk about is adaptability. Now, I put this one first for a reason because it is probably one of the most prominent things you need to be able to do as an entrepreneur is be able to adapting to change, because things are always changing. When I first started Air on Demand, I didn't even think that it would be what it is now. But because, I embraced change, I was able to kind of go with the ebbs and flows of how my business took shape on its own.
Let me tell you all something. You have to adapt with the times. You have to see, some of y'all are stubborn when it comes to your business and you don't know how to take constructive criticism. Somebody will tell you something that will help you out, but you're stubborn. It's my way, my way, my way. And thinking only my way and not being able to adapt will absolutely destroy and doom your business from the start.
When you start, you may have one thing in mind, but as your business continues to grow, as you continue to learn more about how business works, as you begin to learn yourself more and what you like, what you don't like, your role in your business.
Man, Miss Ingrid is spitting bars this morning. Thank you, Miss Cherish Monet, for the stars. Miss Ingrid is spitting bars this morning. Y'all hear what that young lady just said? Did y'all read it? Let me read it for y'all on YouTube. She said adaptability is a roller coaster. If you can't handle the drop at times, you won't be ready to climb back to the top. Good Lord. Hey, see, she giving me clip that, on top of clip that. I'm about to clip that. Damn, now I'm clipping that. Miss Ingrid, I'm stealing all your shit this morning. Let's go. She said adaptability is like a roller coaster. If you can't handle the drop, you won't be ready to climb back to the top.
Yeah, talk to him.
Pause. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good, Miss Diva. I'm good. Y'all, hey, these entrepreneurs, this is for you.
Things change, and it's so important to be able to adapt to that change, because without being adaptable, it's so hard to grow. Another part of adaptability that's very important is being teachable. So many people get so stuck in their idea and
Hold on, because I just said this a second ago. Hold on.
Ability that's very important is being teachable.
Being teachable. You gotta be teachable. Y'all get stuck in a lot of y'all are your own worst enemy when it comes to your business, because can't nobody tell you nothing. And if you're not teachable or unable to accept constructive criticism, you will never, ever, ever take off. Y'all better listen to this young lady. Let's go.
Stuck in their idea and they want mentorship or you want a coach, but you're very difficult to teach. And so it's so important to be able to take wise counsel and know what you want to do with it, but being okay with getting feedback and making adjustments accordingly. So
you gotta be open-minded. Story time. So I have mentors to this day, right? I call them, now it's crazy because now I got to the point where we call each other for shit. They like, damn, Josh, I'm glad you took what I said and ran with it, right? Because I'm teachable. And even during my show, some of y'all have watched me. Y'all see, when people correct me, I don't cuss them out. I don't get to fussing, none of that. Let me tell y'all something. I've had multiple people come to me and ask me for advice, right? This is episode 329, I think. 329, something like that. Well, one of these damn episodes. It's been a lot of shows because I did over 300 shows on Twitch alone. I used to be exclusively on Twitch alone, right? And so I would have people come to me and ask me certain things, right? Josh, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? I would try to tell them what to do and give advice. And they always responding with stuff, oh, I know. Well, if you know, what the hell you asking me for? Then they will act like they knew more than me. Okay, well, if you know more than me, why you coming to me? You're wasting my time. You're absolutely wasting my time. Some of y'all's biggest problems is you never teachable. All of this stuff I learned, I didn't learn it all on my own. My mentors helped me out. Now I put in a lot of work and things of that nature, but I was dedicated to it. If you don't listen to anybody else, if you think you know everything, I promise you, I don't care who you are, who you think you are, no matter what you doing business-wise, if you don't take constructive criticism or be teachable, you're never going to thrive. I promise you, honey. Thank you, Miss Monet. She said, I appreciate your advice. Thank you so much. I try. Because listen, y'all got to understand, I don't have to do this. I really don't. I don't have to do an entrepreneur's corner and help people out and try to get people seen. And I don't have to do this. I don't have to sit here and spend time teaching entrepreneurs. You ain't got to listen to me. But I will tell you this, I don't work for nobody and my bills is paid. Yeah. So if you come to me for advice, I'm going to give you some good sound advice. I don't have to do this stuff. I do this stuff because I'm tired of seeing my people not winning. I'm tired of seeing y'all making the same mistakes over and over and over again. If you're an entrepreneur, today is for you.
You have to be able to make those changes and be teachable within your own business. Second skill is confidence. This is a tough one because it can be really hard to be confident in something that you have no idea what the outcome is. Sometimes we have no idea what we're doing. We have no idea how we're going to get from point A to point B as entrepreneurs. But you have to know that you are capable, that you are more than enough, that everything that you need to be successful in your business, in your life, is inside of you.
It's inside of you. And let me tell you all something. The best way to gain confidence is working on perfecting your craft. See, most of y'all fail because you stretch yourself too thin. Right now, you all see me shooting videos again. But what did I say? A long time ago, I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to perfect my podcast craft first. Get it off the ground running and then start going to other things. Some of y'all never perfect your craft because you constantly doing 1,000,001 different things. And when you're doing 1,000,001 different things, you're stretching yourself thin. Therefore, you never get good or great at one certain thing. Ooh, you're an entrepreneur. This is for you.
And that you are worthy of the success that you are putting out that you're going to receive. If you do not believe in your business, then your business is not going to happen. So you have to believe in it. You have to have the confidence in yourself. And this is also, confidence is also a big one as you get into business. Not even just with having the confidence to start it, but having the confidence to tell people, yes, my price is this. Or, yes, my prices have gone up.
Hold on, right there. If you are an entrepreneur, your price is your price. Stop giving everybody a discount. Because, see, when you're a small business, they try to use that against you. Right? They don't go in Walmart and bargain with Walmart. Huh? They don't go to the hair store and bargain in the hair store when they buying them fake-ass wigs. They don't go to Michael Jordan and bargain with Jordan when they buying them overpriced ass shoes that they've been coming out with the same ones since I was in high school. Set your prices. The price is final. Period. Don't give no discount at all. Now you can have sales and different things of that nature. That's one thing. But your price is your price. Believe in your product.
Or, no, I cannot take this job because, you're not willing to pay. Even not with purchasing, but just negotiating as how you see fit for the project to flow. Maybe you want this scene in the film, but the other producer doesn't. And so you have to learn how to have confidence in what you believe in. And I think practicing being confident just in how you speak, what you say, and your decisions, being decisive and being confident in your decisiveness is, oh my gosh, such a huge trait that many successful entrepreneurs possess. The third thing, and this is one of my favorites, y'all, because I love me some fashion, okay? Looking the part, okay? And whatever.
Look the part. So, I've had 1,000,001 people ask me this since I started doing this podcast. Josh, why do you got all the prettiest screens and all that stuff? Why do you invest so much time in the look? Because I want to look the part. I didn't want to go live and it looked like some half-ass put together shit. I wanted to show people every part of the show is professional. It looks pretty from all angles. From the matching hats and the matching shirts to the backgrounds to the professional screens that you're watching and all of that. You have to look the part, people. Yeah. Nicole Butler in the building. You have to look the part.
What that part looks like for you, you gotta look it. I'm not saying that you cannot create the look that you want to have within your company, but it is very important that we look like something. And for me, what that is I try to be polished pretty much most of the time. I know, in the day in the life, I get more raw and relatable. I will show y'all with my hair wrapped. I will show you, in my PJs with no makeup on. And that's totally fine because I'm confident in looking like that on camera. But there's balance. You guys see less of that. You see more of me looking like more put together. Even if I'm a little scrubbish in some of the videos, you probably see me getting ready and I spruce it up.
Presentation is everything if you're an entrepreneur, okay? Stop pulling up trying to sell people stuff and you got a do-rag on. You look like you got eye boogers in, your breath smell like two skunks fucking in the onion patch. Yeah, I said it. Stop pulling up looking all scrubby, looking all bummish, and expecting somebody to want to buy something from you.
or when I go to meetings, you see how I dress. Just making sure that you look the part. I saw one thing that said having 1 degree more than what is expected in how you look is important. So if the attire is jeans and a t-shirt, maybe you show up to the meeting in jeans, a t-shirt, and a blazer, or maybe you show up with jeans and t-shirts and heels instead of sneakers or flats. So just kind of putting in that extra little effort to look the part and to stand out in how you look.
You have to stand out, okay? I'm getting ready to say this to every last one of you content creators that's on social media right now, okay? I'm about to say something to y'all right now, all right? If you are a content creator, digital creator, social media influencer, understand something. You have to look the part and you have to stand out. A lot of y'all are wondering why you're not reaching the numbers that you want to reach. And it's for one reason alone. You don't stand out. See, if you're stealing everybody else's content and trying to be like everybody else, there's nothing original about you. You won't have staying power. And some of y'all really get on my nerves because what y'all do is y'all say, I don't understand why such and such ain't coming and following and this and that and why they ain't engaging. Well, guess what? You're stealing everybody else's content. What does that mean, Josh? It means each one of us has seen the same exact post, the same exact content 10 million times before we even made it to yours. How many times do y'all expect people scrolling social media to keep scrolling and then get to you and comment on the same thing that we done commented a million other times? We done seen the same thing. You gotta stand out. Miss Destiny Hawkins is in the building. And I'm not saying this to try to belittle anybody. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to show Entrepreneur's Corner is all about educating you on some of the things that you're doing wrong. You don't have to listen to me. Some of y'all knew me from the Twitch days. I've made a lot of money doing podcasts and the media. Okay? I'm starting over now on Facebook and YouTube, and that's cool. I'm ready for my takeoff. I'm ready for the bigger platforms, right? Twitch prepared me for now. So it's not about trying to belittle you. I'm trying to point out some of the things that you're doing wrong. People will follow you if you are original and consistent. Right? The reason why so many people aren't following you, I went to media school. Before I did put any of this together, I went to media school. And one of the first things they said, one of the biggest reasons why people don't fail is because people don't succeed is because they out here trying to be like everybody else. One of the biggest things you have to do if you are a content creator, I'm gonna say this. One of the biggest things that you have to do if you are a content creator, digital creator, social media influencer, anything of that nature, one of the biggest things that you have to do is be yourself. Because if they see you, if people see me live and they thought that I was fraudulent or fake or anything, you can notice that in the camera. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you gotta find your own niche, your own swag, regardless of how silly that you think it might be. Being yourself, somebody gonna rock with that content. You wanna build your following organically. Begging, yeah, you might get a couple of people to come to you, but you won't have staying power, people. I can't make this shit up. The reason why, somebody just asked me yesterday, Josh, I'm doing almost the same thing as you doing. Why am I not getting the same traction and reaching the same people that you are? And I said, I'm a blunt, uncensored person. Are you sure that you want me to tell you the answer to that? I always got to make sure I say that to people because I don't believe in watering my message down. That's why I won't sign contracts with these big time companies because they want me to water down my message. No, I'd rather build my shit from the ground up and organic than sell my soul away and have to say what somebody else wants me to say. So I asked them, are you sure? They say yes. I said, because nothing about you is original and you're posting the same shit that millions of others are posting? And he said, damn, I never thought about that. And I said, yes. I said, think about it. You're on social media. You see 10 people post the same thing. How many times are you going to comment on that same thing? You might comment the first time you see it, but then once you see it 10 other times, you're like, I'm not commenting on that shit. Y'all got to learn to start watching your analytics. I'm a big fan of analytics. See that thing, if you're a content creator, if you click see dashboard and it tells you how many people you reach, your engagement and all of that, you got to go down there and see, look at the age brackets and see who you're attracting the most. That is your target audience. Now, the ones you are attracting the most, that's who you cater your content to. Okay? You cater your content to the group that you're reaching the most. Okay? What y'all do is y'all just randomly post content and you're not even paying attention to who's reaching and who really like your content. And you be all over the place. If you are all over the place, you're not going to build an organic following. Miss Destiny Hawkins said, niches get rich, niche down, and show up as your authentic. Yes, show up as your authentic self. You can say whatever you want about me. Every day I go live, I'm showing up as myself. This is me every single day. And you don't got to believe it. It's people out here who really know me, who be watching my show. They will tell you, Josh is a clown. Josh is always teaching. This is who I am in real life. So it's easy for me to go live and be me. And a lot of y'all content creators are selling yourself short. Because the second they send y'all that stars thing, y'all start posting crazy reels and begging for stars. But look, people are going to send you stars if they rock with your content. Okay? Stop begging for it. Because when you beg, it makes you come off as desperate. You know what I'm saying? You come off as needy. I'm just trying to help y'all, people. If you are an entrepreneur, today's show is for you.
There's nothing wrong with popping on a colored lip if that's appropriate for the setting you're going to be in. To make yourself stand out, maybe that's your thing. Finding that thing that helps you look the part, but also is your signature. I think a lot of us, we get wrapped up in like, it's not about what you wear, it's about, what's on the inside of you, which is partially true, but it is about how you look, because people's first impression is often what you look like. And
the first impression is how it looks. How are you presenting yourself? Josh, why you got all these pretty graphics and pretty intros and stuff? Presentation. Why does the screens look the way they do? Presentation. My presentation of my show is designed to make you stop and say, oh, that's just cool as hell. That's just very professional and neat and clean. Let me go see what he's talking about. And then the second they come see what I'm talking about, they see that I'm spitting bars. They see that I'm talking about real shit of substance and awareness and trying to reach people and help people. That's how I hook them. The presentation is the bait. Once they take the bait and come in here and hear me, now they hooked. And that's how I grow. So true. I'm like, you don't beg for stars. Qualify yourself for the stars by delivering a valuable Miss Destiny is spitting bars this morning. She is spitting bars this morning. And I hate it. I see it all over social media every single day. Every single day I see it. And I be like, the number one rule in social media, the number one rule I learned at media school was never ask for help publicly. Okay? Never, it makes you look desperate, needy. Oh, I'm telling you, you don't have to listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. So, and this the one, y'all. This the one. I'm about to ask this question to all of y'all. Why do y'all tag 99 people randomly? Don't even know them? Huh? Why do y'all do that? See, what I did was I made a post and asked people who truly rock with me, is it okay if I tag you? The ones who say yes, I wrote their names down, I put them in a group, they're the ones who I share my content with, they're the ones who help me share my shit. Hey, Miss Destiny, That at everyone thing that Facebook did is the most annoying shit that Facebook ever did. Y'all sit here and tag 99 random people, but them people don't rock with you, so it ain't like it make it to their page in the first place. Right, Miss Destiny, I don't even know who you are or what you offering. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, who the hell is this? Let me remove this damn tag. See, y'all be setting yourselves up from fail. That's why it's important to research before you dive into doing something. See, if you properly research, see, the biggest reason businesses fail, I did a whole show on why black-owned businesses fail I think it was last week. But one of the biggest reasons that businesses fail is lack of research. You see what I'm saying? Lack of research, lack of planning, and y'all love doing business with family and friends. But them family and friends don't even truly rock with you. Yo, if you go ask, I don't care how many entrepreneurs I bring, and there's plenty of entrepreneurs inside the comments. I'm gonna ask y'all right now, how many of y'all is your family and your friends that help your business rise the way it is right now? Huh? I'm gonna ask that question right now. How many of y'all entrepreneurs out here, because if you're an entrepreneur today, this show is for you. How many of y'all entrepreneurs, your family and your friends are the ones who actually supported and pushed your business? That Miss Destiny is spitting bars. My family don't help me with shit. It was what Miss Nicole said. Destiny said, you're not in business until you do business with strangers. I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars. You can come to this show and think I just be saying shit just to say it. Nah, I've been through the same struggles that a lot of these entrepreneurs in the comments, whoever watching it, all of my clients are strangers. 2 friends have supported me financially. See what I'm saying? Everything I bought, I have one person that I know is ride or die for me. You go to his page, it look like it's my page. Outside of, shout out to D. D, I love you, boy. He don't like me saying his name. He like to be in the shadows. Shout out to my brother D. I love you to death. It is for other people who I know truly support me, been sharing and sending stuff. Shout out to my brother Neeson. Shout out to my brother Gaines. I believe in giving people their flowers. A lot of y'all, that's another mistake you make. You're all about self and you never give people their flowers. Yeah. Amelie is in the building. How you feeling, honey? Listen, a lot of y'all don't understand that it's strangers that's going to support you and push you. Y'all always trying to do business with family. And family feel entitled. These family and friends, they feel entitled to your business off rip. And they feel like their idea is better than yours. So y'all always in friction with each other. They think their idea is better. You should go with theirs. So now y'all get to arguing about it. And then no solution ever gets reached. And now your business is stagnant. Ooh, I told y'all I just look like this. I be spitting bars.
And you don't want to give anybody a reason to not want to be in your environment or not want to partake in your business. The 4th soft skill is being knowledgeable and well-read. And
be knowledgeable and well-read. Miss Cherish Monet, see, I asked the question, what did all the people say? Look, read the comments, y'all. I'm not just saying this shit just to say it. I asked the question, in case some of y'all just got here and didn't hear the question. I asked the question, how many of y'all family and friends are the ones that help push and propel your business? Let me go back up here. Destiny said you're not in business until you do business with strangers. Miss Nicole Butler said, my family don't help me with shit. Majority of my support is from folks I've never seen or met. Miss Destiny said, all my clients are strangers. Only 2 friends have supported me financially. Miss Cherish Monet said, a few people in my family supports my business, but it's mostly strangers. Then Miss Butler, y'all spent bars this morning. Hey, man, let me let y'all know I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for sharing and commenting and all that, because without y'all, there is no me. Miss Nicole Butler said, Family and friends want discounts. If you don't get them that discount or that free 99, they turn away. Miss Destiny is a whole business coach. Oh, man. I see you, my boy. I see you. Oh, man. I see you, my boy. I'm going to crop your camera and spit a little bit more bars, Kong. I'm going to crop in your camera now. I got you. Hey, listen. I got y'all to do. I don't just be saying this shit just to say it, people. Y'all think I be up here talking for my health. That's y'all problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all swear y'all know every damn thing. So my target market is business owners, not family, unless they are business owners. Bars. Bars. Look, we ain't saying this shit just because, people. We ain't saying this shit just because. We spin these bars because we want to help you. I created Entrepreneur's Corner so I can help people, so I can get businesses seen. I don't get nothing for this. I ain't charging nobody for this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kong, sit back. Just sit back. There you go. Hey, listen. Listen. My man Kong is in the building. My man Kong Rozay is in the building. All right? So real quick, we gonna get it popping. Please welcome Mr. Kong Rozay to the show. What it do, my brother? How you feeling?
Shit, what happening, bro? Good. I'm good.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I see you. Look, I see you with the Kong Rozay gear on and stuff, man. Looking all fresh and stuff.
You already know, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
rep, bro.
So I got one big issue with you, Kong. I got one big issue. I saw them sexy ass leggings that you made for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm a built fat dude. I need me some leggings too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, we got joggers.
You know what I'm saying?
We got joggers for the males, man.
Nah, damn now. I want some leggings too.
Hey, we got some shit. We got some 5X leggings, bro. That's what you trying to do.
Hey, say less. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, y'all. So real quick, Entrepreneur's Corner is all about promoting entrepreneurs. So get the word out. Every single Friday, I want to have a different entrepreneur on here showing all your work, speaking about your business, and then we just gonna drop some gems. So my man Kong, please tell, hey, watch your tone, Millie. Hey, Millie, watch your damn tone. Talking, laughing at me with the 5X. Hey, Miss Millie. Hey, Kong, I kung fu chop, nigga.
That's funny, bro.
Finish your ass. Watch your tone, Mr. Millie. Watch your damn tone. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, you talk. What you say, Mr. Scraightup? He said, you better kung fu chop her ass. He said, do it again. Playing with y'all. He's coming on here trying to clown me. Damn it. Sick of y'all shit. Hey, Mr. Kong Rozay, please let everybody know all about what you do, where you come from, all of that. It's all about you right now, my brother. Uh-oh. Where you go at?
I have a real long background in logistics, probably maybe 10, 15 years in logistics. So that's, my bread and butter right there. I know that like the back of my hand. I'm also a personal trainer and a life coach. I do it all, man. I'm a jack of all trades.
Look, you said logistics?
Yes, sir.
That's dope. So, your products, man, how did you come up with Kong Rozay? And real quick, y'all, here's his info in the comments. Y'all want to go check him out? There goes his info in the comments.
Kong Rozay, man, I came up with this brand strictly because I like to work out. I'm a power lifter, so I lift heavy. And, gorillas resonate with me. It's my favorite animal. That's my spirit animal. So I wanted to find a way to combine gorillas with my nickname, because when I play football, people call me Rozay when I play football, and I kind of just stuck with that. And, you know, not necessarily because I look like him, but just like my mannerisms, I'm always chill and I'm laid back like him. So they kind of just, you know, it kind of just stuck. And that's what they've been calling me. So I just combined the two and created an LLC.
Describe some of the struggles. Because, see, Kong Rozay, when I holler at folks, I always tell them, y'all see the end result, but y'all never understand the struggles we go through building our businesses.
Bro, it's hard, man. I started this clothing line back when COVID, like right before COVID, and it took off really well, but then COVID kind of like struck it, and I had to stop cold turkey, right? But during that process, and I was like promoting my merchandise, I had people tell me like, why should I buy your product? Why would I rep your brand? I don't know you. For what? People would say that to me. They'd be like, why would I want to wear something with your logo on it? That ain't got nothing to do with me. And then when I started selling the product, these same people would come back and ask me, well, man, how did you start your merch company? Because I want to do the same thing. But this was the same person that told me they wouldn't fuck with me. But they want info. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I'm so glad you mentioned that. Because when you become a business owner, people always want all of your secrets, but they won't even support you. I'm like, right, you can at least support me, pretend like you give a damn about me at least, before you come asking me for my secrets.
Yeah, and I would just tell people like, look, you know, I had to work and find my way. Ain't nobody really showed me. Like, me coming up on my merch was an accident. It wasn't like, you know, I had the blueprint. That shit kind of came out of nowhere. But at the same time, I created my logo from my mind, and I used to use that logo to promote my personal training. And I was like, well, this logo would go good on clothes as well. So I was like, and that's kind of just how it happened.
Yeah. So COVID kind of stars it. You stop, because see, those the setbacks that a lot of us don't plan for when we become business owners. So what did you do to revitalize your business, to get it back out there after that setback?
Well, everything costs money, and sometimes you got to bite that bullet and pay that money. You know what I'm saying? Because having a business ain't free and it's not cheap. So it's like, to restart my business, I had to upload that money back up. I had to re-up that money and pay a little bit more to my vendors to get that started back up, because Kong Rozay has vendors all across the world. That's how we ship product. I use drop ship, right? So when you make an order, I don't touch nothing. My vendors do. When you create an order, depending on where you live at, that vendor sends it out to you from whatever, you know, from wherever they're located at. So I do everything drop ship. It's just,
hey, that's some bullshit, boy. Hey, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Hey, so hey, man, hold on. So what you saying, you don't touch nothing?
No, I don't touch no product at all. And I have to pay for that though.
Right.
I know a lot of people that have merch companies and they be sewing the shit in their house and all of that. I don't have time for that. I work too much to like be making that shit in my house. So I'd rather just pay somebody else to do it for me.
Y'all heard what he say? He provide the dope and the other vendors hustle it for him. I'm just saying. Hey, y'all know I'm a clown. He provide the dope and his vendors sell it for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, listen, I'm trying to put it down in hood terms for some of y'all who don't understand what he just said. But that's dope, bro. So,
yes, sir.
How do you stay on top of it, man? Because different vendors, man, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a hard time. So, see, I got trust issues. You know what I'm saying? I don't make no secret about that. You know what I'm saying? I got trust issues. So how do you go about the process of selecting your team? Because having a dope team behind you is essential.
Well, I got one guy that I deal with, you know what I'm saying? And I've known this guy for years, and I trust him, you know what I'm saying? So he pretty much is the main man behind sending out all my merch, and he controls all of that. I just send him the money every month to keep my website up, and then he handles everything. So, like I said, I trust him. You know, if there's a problem with an order, like let's say, I remember one time somebody had ordered a hoodie from me, and like the logo was kind of messed up from like the printing press or whatever. So the guy reached out to me. He's like, "Hey man, I got the hoodie, but it's kind of messed up." And I was like, what we did was I got in touch with him. I was like, "Hey, I got a customer, got a messed up hoodie." As soon as I told him that, he was on it, and he sent him another hoodie free of charge. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about having the right people and somebody that you can trust, because you're going to have hiccups. You know what I'm saying? I sell to people all across the world. So when it may be some problems, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not there at the warehouse where they make this stuff at. So sometimes it may be an issue, but the customer service that we have is so great, because the first line of customer service is me, and then it's him. And then every time I tell him about a problem, he's always on it. He's always responsive, and we get it done.
Yeah. Now, you just mentioned customer service. Can you explain how vital good customer service is? Because a lot of people don't understand that without good customer service, your business is going nowhere.
And you're right. But here's the thing about our people, right? Black people. We're mean to each other before we're nice to each other, right? So when it comes to customer service with us, Black folks, they feel like you got to earn it before they give you respect. I don't operate that way. I give everybody respect. I'm a good customer service to anybody, regardless of color or race or whatever. But with Black people, they feel like, hey, you got to earn that from me. I'm not finna talk to you nice until you earn it from me. And that's our problem. We are our own worst enemy when it comes to that.
That we are. Hey, so Kong, you done seen a couple of my shows. You hear me almost no matter what show I do, what the topic is, that line you just said is my hallmark. We are our own worst enemies. A lot of us, our businesses is going nowhere because we're our own worst enemies. We don't speak to each other correctly. We tear each other down. You're going nowhere like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to do business with Kong Rozay, if I said, because eventually I'm going to get sponsors and all this stuff for the show, just like I had on Twitter. I had sponsors on Twitter. I'm going to get sponsors on this show, right? And so let's use Kong Rozay as an example. I want Kong Rozay to be a sponsor to me, right? One of the sponsors for the show. I can't go to Kong with a messed up attitude and a messed up mouth. Because what am I going to get with that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all feel like y'all are entitled to people that y'all don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go to Kong. How you doing? I'm such and such. And my presentation going to be on point. I'm going to have a whole spreadsheet of the analytics from each platform so he can see how many people I'm reaching. You know what I'm saying? So he can see what I provide, yada, yada, yada. And of course, we're going to chop it up some in between that. But a lot of y'all will go to Kong, mind you, you're one of his services. And y'all will go to him acting like you're entitled to his service. Like it's a blessing for him to even be talking to you. That shit don't get you. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, Kong? They do that shit. Yeah. You be sitting there like, the hell you think you talk? You know how many people done came to me, Kong, and I be like, fuck you think you talking to, right? Because we, just because we professional don't mean we ain't come from the hood, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us came from the hood. We ain't always been this. So that's my mind. I be like, who the hell do you think you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta catch yourself, like, cause we both me and Kong are combat vets, so our minds wired different than other people. Like the same stuff that you get off on other people, you can't get off on people like me and Rozay, right? Because, you feel me? Because you say the wrong thing to me, and yeah, I'm all hee-hee-ha and smiling every day, and I'm wearing shades and looking all, yeah, I'm tooting my own horn a little bit, right? But you can't say the same thing to me or somebody like me or Kong that you can say to just anybody, right? Because
we'll snap, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it's going down. And some of y'all don't understand that. Miss Ingrid said, Rozay.
Hey, tell her I said what's happening.
She hear you. Look at her. Look at, she got the gorilla in the comments and everything. Like, hey, by the way, I love that damn gorilla when you be, I be like, some days I be like, damn, why did I think of that? Because, you know, my statement is, I always drop bars. You know what I'm saying? When I see you post that gorilla, I was like, ooh, I like him. You know what I'm saying? That man got the gorilla emoji and everything.
That's my shit, bro.
Hey, that shit hard, bro. Like, see, what me and Rozay doing right now is what a lot of y'all need to take a couple of notes here. Some of y'all don't never give nobody they flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's important to give people they flowers. I said, that man gear is dope. What he doing is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am excited when I get with other entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all entrepreneurs walk in. Hey, Ingrid said, this man lifts cars. He's something serious.
Yeah, she talking about that time I showed her that video. I was lifting a minivan or some shit. Yeah.
This man live right. Hey, so hey, listen, hey Ingrid, let me this out there. This is how battles talk to each other. So me and battle, we gonna take it differently than some of y'all else will. Hey, Kong, I ain't throwing paws with you. I don't give a damn. Hey, I'm shooting you in the kneecap, bro. You out here lifting cars and shit. I'm just letting you know.
Hey man, hey, I respect it. For sure.
You feel me? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This man got muscles in his earlobe and shit. I ain't fucking with Kong. Look, he just flexed his earlobe. Look, y'all see his earlobe flex?
Yo, wow. Hey. Y'all funny. Yeah, I appreciate it though.
Hey, yeah. Hey, so Rozay, when we confirmed that you was coming on the show, the first thing you said, hey, I got a lot to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said, I'm gonna find the video and tag me in that video. Tag me in that video.
Yeah, I think she should still have that video. I sent it to her last year. She should still have it.
Yeah, hey, tag me in that video, Ingrid. So you said, man, I got a lot to say. So guess what? I'm about to shut the fuck up and light this damn cigar and let you talk your shit.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to, one of the main things I wanted to talk about is that we got to do, like I said, we say this all the time. We got to do better as Black people. We have a crab mentality that has to be broken. Me personally, I never hate on anybody or what somebody else is doing. I never want somebody else's life. I'm never envious or none of that. And that's what we have to do as Black people is spread love and always be supportive. I support everybody in my circle. Like every time you post a live video, man, I'm sharing that shit. Or I'm going to comment on it. Same thing with everybody else that I support. I share shit all the time. And a lot of times, I be sharing people's shit that they don't share my shit. And I still share it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no hate in my blood. And I ain't the type of nigga to be like, hey, I shared that for you. You should probably share mine too. I don't even say nothing. I just share it. And, I'm all about spreading love. I'm not jealous of nobody. I'm not, I feel like as a collective, we could be like Wakanda if we really did it the right way. But most people, especially in the Black community, they don't have that mindset of coming together. Because one thing about white people is that they stick and support each other all the time. Mm-hmm. They will always be more superior than us until we find that angle. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Kong, do me a favor. Back up so they can see the logo, bro. Yeah, back up just a tad bit. I'll tell you when to stop. Right there. Stay right there. Right. Turn your logo the other way it was. Nah, the hat. Just turn the hat the other way.
Yeah, it's like reverse the other way.
There you go, right there. Right up, right there. Yeah, let them see that logo, bro. Let them see that logo. Because, see, you too close. You going to put it over his eye and everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hey, but what you just said, so, Kong, what people don't understand, support is free. And when I share people's shit, I always use that statement on there. Support is free. It costs you absolutely nothing to help a business out. Now, me, personally, I share whoever shit I see, and I try to comment on anybody's stuff I see to show them that I rock with them. Me personally, I'm so busy, man. I'm always editing. I'm always doing 1,000,001 things. You know what I'm saying? But what I try to
the shit you do take time, bro, for real.
Yeah, I be seeing. So some people get mad at me because they don't understand. Like, bro, you know how much it takes to record and cut all these clips. I mean, I'm literally, if you on my page, you see the shit. I'm literally posting reels like 6 to 10 of them a day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, when you sent me a link, you was like, I'm about to send you a link to join the podcast, and I was like, a link? So what the fuck I need a link for? And I was like, oh, this man legit. Because I thought you were just going to get on live and just bring me on like that. But you sent me an actual link to this this shit is legit as fuck. I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah. Hey, so Kong, I appreciate that. But I'm going to dive into that real quick. A little bit before you came on the show, I was telling the people about if your shit ain't you got to look the part. You know what I'm saying? Presentation is everything. If you don't take your business serious, ain't nobody else gonna take your business serious. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Kong, it took me 8 whole months just to, mind you, the program I'm running costs a lot of damn money for me to even get. You know what I'm saying? Because this program it's the same program that all the big time stations use. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have a lot of schooling to even know how to put it all together like I did. You know what I'm saying? And so when I tell people, yo, come on the show, they be thinking what you just thought. They're like, he just gonna pull me up. No, y'all don't understand. This is why I tell people I don't see and get to comment on a lot of y'all stuff is because of my preparation and how much shit I'm doing. It ain't that I don't rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that I got love for y'all. It's that my way of giving back ain't going and sharing every single thing I see because I don't got time to see the shit that y'all posting, right? You know what I'm saying? So my way of giving back is making this segment here to, hey, come on, man, promote your show. You know, that's my way of giving back. But this shit, hey, it fuck them up every time, because they be thinking, I be like, no, like I customize my links for you to come on the show, just like Zoom.
That shit crazy, bro. I was like, okay, this man too official with it.
Yeah, man, because you know what, Kong? I wanted to show people, because you see how earlier you said how we don't support each other for one. We really don't take pride in our products or our businesses. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that my message was different than everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm out here. I ain't tell Kong, hey man, you gotta pay me to be on this show. I said, hey, bro, come on this motherfucker free. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut the clips, and y'all know how I share my shit everywhere on every platform I got. You know what I'm saying? So, potentially, over 120, right now, it's going to rose to 140,000 that I'm reaching with my 3 platforms. So, I'm giving you that for free. And don't actually...
Hey, more and more people, man, if you got a small business, big business, anything, they need to come on here, man. They need to come on here and chop it up with you.
Yeah, man. And all I want to do is I want people, so I love my podcast to death. It's my baby. But Entrepreneur's Corner is my baby. Because I know the struggles that all of y'all went through, because I went through them myself. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how I was going to pay the bills next month, and you know what I'm saying? All that shit, I know the struggles. Going to a radio station or a TV station, you get them up thousands of dollars, and then you might get, they play your ad like one damn time, and they don't even play it in the top of the rotation. You know what I'm saying? So you might get like one person hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm offering exposure for free. That shit don't happen. And me and Kong was talking about this. Y'all know how many people that I reached out to be on Entrepreneur's Corner, And they looked at me like, you ain't got nothing but 2,000 followers.
Yeah, I mean, people like that, man, need to like suck gas or something, because at the end of the day, it's not about how many followers you have. It's about supporting somebody, and they never know who's gonna look at this shit. This shit can pop up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And you posting people's business on here, they don't know what could come of that. Like, you don't have to have a person with 2 million followers and they have a podcast. That don't mean 2 million people gonna see that shit.
Bars.
That don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't look at the followers. You gotta look at the outreach, because that's what matters.
That's what matters. And so that's why, you know, I got a little petty in me sometimes, right? Right? So that's why I post all my numbers to them. See? And guess what happened, Kong? The second I posted my numbers to them, all 7 of the people that I reached out to who turned their nose up to me came back to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, it ain't no spin the block around here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no spinning the block. Remember, this that little podcast, right? Destiny still spitting bars. Destiny just said you only need 1 follower to make an impact.
That's it, bro. Like, I share a story with you too. I was asking for brand ambassadors, right? And I was telling people, like, yo, I'll pay you a little something every month to rep my brand. And that one chick was like, that ain't enough. Like, because I think I threw out a number like $50 a month to like promote my business, and she told me that wasn't enough. And then she told me I had to send her free product and pay her at the same time. I was like, me paying you at all is a stretch. So what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that don't make any sense. I'm paying you $40, $50 a month. All I'm asking you is just promote my business once or twice a day, and I'm paying you $50 a month. You can't. I'm not finna pay your salary, motherfucker. Like, come on.
Yeah. But see, that mindset though. It's that mindset. See, let me break down what he just said, y'all, right? He broke it down perfectly, but let me tell y'all where he's getting at with this. Okay? I'm a podcast, right? Yeah, Kong gonna pay me $50 to promote his shit. That might not seem like a lot, right? But if I get 10 other people to do the same thing, I buy their product and I shout their product out once a day, that's $500 in my pocket extra per month. See, y'all never see the bigger picture. Y'all be out here trying to wax people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and here's the crazy part, because I'm going to say it. Most of the times when they go ask the people, it ain't like y'all popping it enough to be charging that much in the first place.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Like, why you want, like, how much do you want me to give you? And you want me to send you free product. That's not how that works.
You say you pay a referral fee, Miss Destiny? Listen, there's some great-ass, dope-ass entrepreneurs out here. And every day, like next week, I got Miss Tara coming on here. She does insurance and all that stuff. Every week, I'm going to bring a different type of, I don't care if you're an artist. I don't care if you're a musician. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a content creator. If you are an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? She said, but I pay a referral fee, but my price point is high if you have a product under 100. If it's not worth it as a smaller new business owner, it's a loss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own way of dealing with it, but you gotta learn what works for you. At least listen to them and, you know, not be degrading. You know what I'm saying? Damn that. You know what I'm saying? Because where you gonna get? You know,
I've been a brand ambassador before, man, and I didn't get paid squat. So I was just doing this shit off GP. So like when somebody say they're gonna pay you, even if it's just a little bit, that's money that you didn't have. You understand what I'm saying? And you ain't even gotta put in a lot of work. I'm saying I'm gonna pay you $40 to $50 a month just to promote my shit. You ain't even gotta buy nothing.
But see, Miss Diva said she'll rep it. She out there in Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Hey, tell her to add me on Facebook, man. We can talk.
Hey, so she on YouTube. So hey, here, Destiny said, what's the brand? Hey, here is his site, Miss Destiny. I'm gonna post it in YouTube too, before I forget.
Say less. Say less.
All right. So this is what I want people to understand. She said, like, not the name, but what kind of business?
Was she talking about my business or it's
Yeah, what's the brand? She said, what's the brand?
Fitness apparel.
Fitness apparel, Miss Destiny. Fitness apparel. So I had a conversation, Kong, with some people, and they do podcasts, and I told them, I said, the more you grow, your price goes up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I got 10 million followers, right, and you come to me and want me to be, hey, Josh, so see, it's all about what you're worth. You feel me? If you a small, because a lot of small businesses ain't reaching shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why analytics is important. A lot of y'all don't even know if Kong comes to me, hey, I want you to be a brand ambassador. A lot of y'all don't even know you got to have a package of what you reach, all of your analytics and all of that stuff. See, that's how you charge. You charge what you. So if Kong comes to me, hey, man, I'm looking for a brand ambassador. I want you to promote my business, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to say, this is what I bring to the table. See, this is how you stop anybody from trying to blackball you or undercut you or anything like that. Have your shit in order. I bring my shit to him. Hey, look, I reached this amount of people. Here's the numbers. I ain't just saying it because you can't just say some shit. You got to come up with the numbers, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Have y'all
bring
stuff.
that resume, man.
Yeah, you got to have your, I said, have an I Love Me book. My I Love Me book has my numbers from every month so that they can see the growth. You know what I'm saying? When I started, it was this. Destiny says she's referring to the brand that you was an ambassador. No, he was saying that he went to somebody and wanted them to be a brand ambassador for his business. Right? That's what you said, right?
Mm-hmm. But I said one time I was a brand ambassador for somebody, and I said I just did it for free. Like I didn't, it wasn't. I didn't ask for nothing. I just promoted their business, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If somebody comes to me and they want me to be a brand ambassador, I'm not gonna charge them for that because like Shane, like you said, support is free. Mm-hmm. And another thing is too, when it comes to my brand, I've sent people, when I first launched my business, I sent people free product just to get them to buy. Like I was doing buy one, get one free type shit. Or if you buy from me, I'll send you a free product random, just shit like that. I know one of my first supporters when I started was Ingrid, right? And I sent her like some leggings and I think a hoodie or a shirt, something like that. And she promoted my shit like it was her last supper. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, you know what? Ingrid is dope as fuck, man. She is dope as fuck. She really is. Ingrid is so dope, man. Like, every single day, she shows me, Diamond, sit. My dog over here wanting some attention and shit. Every single day, she shows me how special of a person she really is, man. That's what she be doing for people is dope as hell, man. And I believe in giving people. Now, speaking of free, when you first start, some of y'all gotta write into your plan some of the stuff that you're gonna have to do for free just to get your name out there. Me, as a videographer, I knew, okay, don't nobody know me yet. So until I got the reel and enough of videos shot or the podcast going for a while and stuff like that, I can't just randomly charge somebody. They gotta know about me, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I do, like for instance, I just got to Texas, and so nobody here knows me. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I'm gonna pick somebody that's dope. Are you on IG, Kong?
Yes, I am.
What's your IG?
Dark War Machine.
Type it in here now, Miss Diva. Dark War Machine. That's his IG, Miss Diva. I be having to make sure I don't forget about my people on YouTube, because sometimes I be seeing so many of the comments on Facebook that I forget that there's people watching on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? So, and here, let me put this up here for y'all. His IG is Dark War Machine. It's up there on the screen for y'all. So I said, let me find somebody who, one, deserve it and genuine, and let me shoot a couple of their events free so that people can know me. But I wanted to target an event planner, right? Because what do event planners do? They hold events for a bunch of entrepreneurs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm shooting, but everybody there see me. And so that's what I chose to do for free. Now, that's a help me help you kind of thing. A lot of people don't understand the help me help you mentality. A lot of y'all got the help me but fuck you mentality. You're all about yourself. It's supposed to be help me help you. So,
Right.
What does that mean? She's an event planner. She holds a lot of events with a lot of different entrepreneurs all the time. So while I'm there shooting and taking care of her, it's helping me because the room is full of entrepreneurs watching me shoot her video and watching what kind of equipment I got, and they watching the videos that I produce for her. So no, I don't charge her. She's free. But guess what? Everybody else in that room that come to me, and a lot of people came to me for that, they're the ones who get charged. Help me help you mentality. Thanks,
So,
Destiny. Say
So
again.
Josh, I got to get up out of here in a little bit, but I want to leave everybody with this. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Hey, you know I clipped that. I clipped that.
Hey,
I clipped that.
Do what you got to do, bro.
Hey, my brother, I appreciate you for taking your time out, man. You have a wonderful day. Me and you gonna talk, man, because we gonna chop it up, because I got some plans for you too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
All right, boss man. Hey, y'all, but the show don't stop. The show don't stop.
I can usually tell when someone is well-read versus...
That's right. The show don't stop. I didn't finish this video. Y'all. So I gotta make sure y'all hear these steps on becoming an entrepreneur. Let's go.
This is not just based off of our conversations, just how they may articulate themselves. You can generally tell people who read a lot. And this is something that I'm still working on. I've never been like a super reader. Like, I am not the person who just finishes a book every day or every couple of days. It does take me a little longer to read books, but I do try to commit at least 30 minutes a day to read something. It's so important to be well read because it plays a part when there are conversations that you need to be a part of, when there's table talk and, you know, people are talking about current events or things that may impact your role and you are not, like, you have no input on those things because you may simply just be not well read. And so being well read, being really knowledgeable and always looking to learn more about different things, it makes the world of a difference. And another thing that I notice is people who read a lot tend to be pretty creative. And so I cannot tell you guys, even
Now, you don't have to just, some people like me, I'm not a person who likes to read a lot of books, right? But I know as a podcast host, I got to do a lot of research. So I'm a master researcher. I won't pick up a novel and read a novel back to back. Matter of fact, is Destiny still here? When I find entrepreneurs that got books, a lot of times I want to support them. So what I'll do is I'll hit them up. So see, y'all people just be thinking I'll just be talking. I'll hit them up like I did Miss Destiny if she's still here. And what I did was say, hey, I ain't really a novel reader, because I'm not. I know if I buy that book is just going to sit here. I'm a master researcher. So what I did was I bought the book just to support her, and I said, hey, do a rap or something. Get this book away to somebody. See, y'all don't do stuff like, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? A lot of y'all businesses fail because you all about yourself. You don't want to support nobody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, so guess what that does? That person is gonna appreciate that. And what are they gonna do? If they see your stuff, they're gonna share some because they're gonna appreciate that you supported them. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Miss Diva, I appreciate it. So a lot of y'all stop thinking about yourself all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the connections are made through networking and just helping and supporting somebody out of the generosity of your own heart. Let's go.
Like when I'm reading and seeing different sentence structures or different words being used or different ways people think, it jars something in my creativity and it just helps to expand. Like we always want to be expanding. Number 5, body language.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. That's right, Miss Destiny. The laws of reciprocation. The laws of reciprocation. Ooh, wee. If you are a content creator or a podcast host, because that's my lane, you gotta have good posture. But good posture is also vital for your business in general. Because if you at a pop-up shop or something, and you all slunched over looking all crazy and stuff, don't nobody want to buy nothing from you. I'm going to walk right past you to the next vendor. Let's go.
Do you smile? Do you slouch? Do you sit up straight? What are your hand gestures? Do you always fold your arms? Do you always kind of look a little mean? These are things that can be difficult to change because we get so accustomed to how our body naturally just falls or flows, but it is important to have positive posture.
You gotta have positive posture, people. And like I said, it is important because I'm telling you, a lot of small businesses, they do pop-up shops to promote their business, right? If I'm at a pop-up shop and your posture is sluggish, you look mean, you're not smiling, I promise you, I'm walking right past you and going, for instance, I just shot an event, right? Shout out to Events with Amy. Shout out to Events with Amy. I just went to Events with Amy's event. And there were vendors there who was just all slouched over, looking all dead. I took my cameras and walked right past them and went to the businesses that looked like they were happy. Because some of y'all just sit there, be all sluggish, you know what I'm saying? Look all mean and evil, you know what I'm saying? All slouched over, looking crazy. I don't even want to talk to you. Because your energy, see, presentation is everything. If I see you looking like that, to me, and it might not be that you like this, right? But presentation is everything. In my mind, I don't want to deal with that person. They might have an attitude. Even though you might not have an attitude. Perception, people. People's first impression of you matters. So if you at these events trying to promote your business, you can't go in there looking all sad, glum. Nah, I'm happy about my product in the first place. So I'm in there, hey, what's going on? I'm smiling. See, a lot of y'all don't do that and it hurts you. Entrepreneurs, this show is for you.
And it makes a difference. It makes a difference in your approachability. It makes a difference in just your body alignment and like the health of your bones and your body. Just in general, when you smile more, you feel better. And I even try to smile when I talk so that when I'm talking on camera, I look inviting to you guys. I'm just gonna...
You see what I'm saying? I don't just say this stuff just to say it. If your posture is off and your facial expressions is off, don't nobody want to talk. When you smiling and cheesing, that's inviting.
I'm going to show you guys really quickly. This is me smile talking. I just want you guys to see how showing your teeth more when you talk makes such a huge difference. Now I'm going to say that without smile talking. This is me smile talking. I just want you guys to see that without talking with my teeth showing, how it makes such a huge difference. Doesn't that make a big difference? It automatically does something and makes you feel different. And I think successful entrepreneurs, they definitely nail posture and body language. The 6th...
Yes. It's the reason why I'm always bouncing around and cheesing and clowning and shit during my show. Because that's inviting. Right? If I did a show right? Today I'm wearing glasses because the light's been messing with my eyes for a couple of days doing the show, right? But if I did shows and I was like this, talking to y'all, hey, y'all would skip right past me. Versus, hey, what's up, folks? How y'all doing today? What's up, such and such? What's up, such and such? You see, it's a big difference. It's inviting. You want people to come. Your goal is to attract people to you, not repel them. Ooh, wee.
Soft skill is work ethic.
Work ethic.
Man, work ethic is prominent before you become an entrepreneur, and it should be very visible. And you know if you have work ethic, you know if you're a hard worker, you know if you're actually lazy. And it's okay if you're lazy. Honestly, I have a big dose of laziness just in my blood, but I can power through it. And it is something that I have constantly been working on, and I continue to work on just my productivity. Even if you are still working for a company, do you go the extra mile?
Do you go the extra mile? You can have a millionaire dream, but if you don't have the work ethic to match, you will go nowhere.
Yeah, talk to him.
Bars.
Do you get the job done? Do you get the job done well? When you work for someone else, you have the accountability of like needing to get it done because your job is on the line. If you don't have work ethic when you work somewhere else, it is going to be hard to channel that same work ethic when you work for yourself, because yes, this may be your passion project. I know that's what you think, and it's different, girl, if you work for yourself and you doing something you actually like. Yes, that does make a difference, and it does alter your willingness to go the extra mile. But what I will say is work ethic still is a muscle that you have to practice, because I guarantee you, even if you're passionate about something, when you don't see the results right away, that passion tends to dwindle.
Yes, it does. But that's why mindset is everything. Everything I do is for my mindset. Outwork everyone. Why do I wear outwork everyone shirts? To remind myself never to stop working at my craft, at bettering my brand, at promote all of that. So any show I do, any clip that I clip after the show, I see that shirt and it reminds me to keep my work ethic intact. See, it's the small trinkets that can make a difference, people.
When you don't see results or money right away, the passion tends to dwindle. Running on a slippery slope when you're running on passion and not work ethic. If you don't have the work ethic, that's not.
Oh no, hey, Miss Diva. She get on my nerves. You are absolutely correct. Miss Diva said, don't you be too inviting, because then you're going to look weird. Gotta be careful, y'all. Gotta be careful.
The passion is not going to make you do the work. It's the work ethic that will. And so you have to be a hard worker. And I say going the extra mile and just practicing that in general in your life, wherever you are right now, is definitely going to help when you become an entrepreneur and you have to work for yourself and you have to produce, and you may not always see the results, and you also don't have the accountability because your job is in your hands, not anybody else's. The seventh soft skill is communication.
Uh-oh. See, now we about to get deep. Number 7 on the list, entrepreneurs, communication.
Skills. And this is very broad, but I'm going to hit a couple different things within this. So the first thing is, can you communicate what your business is, who you are, who do you serve, in a very succinct way? A lot of people call this elevator pitches. I think it's kind of dated now to call it an elevator pitch, but can you basically tell somebody about you and your business very quickly and efficiently? If you can't do that in 10 seconds or less, it's time for you to either figure out your business and get it together a little bit better, or really brush up your communication skills.
Now, something that can help with that is to create a mission statement. That mission statement you will repeat over and over all the time. So when somebody says, Josh, What is your business? What is your podcast about? The Scraightup Podcast is a live and interactive live stream dedicated to real topics that impact everyday lives. Right? That's my podcast in a nutshell. But it's a mission statement. Right? So I'm going to get asked this 1,000,001 times. So I can say it, it becomes repetitive to you. So a lot of you all, when you are doing your business, make sure you have a mission statement that completely describes your business. That way, people know all about your business within a couple of sentences. Let's go. If you're an entrepreneur, this is for you.
Second layer to this skill is, can you have good conversations with people? Because ultimately, business is about making connections. And if you have a hard time, I hear a lot of people saying, like, I hate small talk. Okay, so can you big talk? Because can you have meaningful conversations with people? Can you, bring your life experiences to different meetings or share things about yourself that can impact the people that you're talking to, that will really cultivate stronger connections than something like small talk, like, hey, what do you do? Where are you from? Can you bring something to the table? The third,
she is spitting bars.
kind of fold to this is written communication. Can you send a good email? Can you write without typos? I know that's literally impossible, but for the most part, grammatical errors just show laziness. It shows that you aren't attentive to detail, and it can just say a lot of things without you necessarily saying them.
So if you come on my show, I send you a whole professional email, right? Now, you know how many people respond to that email, and there's so many grammatical errors that I end up telling them I don't want them on my show? See, in this era, it's even worse because you really don't have an excuse to have 1,000,001 grammatical errors because your phone autocorrects you all the time. Do y'all proofread before you send? Some of y'all will just send anything, and you cannot do that when you're a business. Now, I know this might seem small to some of you, but you don't know how many people you're repelling away just by sending unprofessional-ass emails. And a lot of y'all tend to only do business through Facebook Messenger. And yeah, I'm about to go there. A lot of y'all tend to only do business through Facebook Messenger. I mean, that's cool, I guess. But when you start planning and researching in the beginning before you put your product, your business, out there, at least have a professional email for people to contact at least. You know what I'm saying? Have a business number for people to contact you, right? Because a lot of business owners see it as unprofessional if you do all of your business through Facebook Messenger, okay? I'm not saying that you can't do business through Messenger, right? But have some kind of professionalism other than that, because a lot of people won't even take you serious if you don't even have a professional email.
The eighth thing is taking initiative. And this is really, really important because with being someone who has a community, I have my eBrand Club, and I have, I put out information just on my social platforms like YouTube, on Instagram, and I get a lot of DMs from people asking me very Googleable questions, questions that...
Hold up. Let me rewind that. Oh, Lord. Let me rewind that. Because this the one here. This the one. Some of y'all need to take initiative. Because some of y'all will go ask other entrepreneurs questions that you could have easily Googled. Y'all know how many people come to me asking me stuff that they could have Googled?
with being someone who has a community, I have my e-brand club, and I have, I put out information just on my social platforms like YouTube, on Instagram, and I get a lot of DMs from people asking me very Googleable questions, like questions that you can literally search for on Google and get the answer. Or you can literally go onto my YouTube channel and scroll like a couple things down, because I don't have a ton of videos on here, and you can find a video that will give you the answer.
Listen, if you come to me asking me something that you could have easily Googled, I will not take you serious at all. Yeah. Hey, I didn't know that, Miss Diva. You make resin pieces? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I ain't know that. See, you gotta tell me stuff like this. You should have a way to nurture your client. Thank you. Hey, Miss Destiny and Spin Bar. Hey, Miss Destiny, you gotta come on. You gotta come on Entrepreneur's Corner one day, honey. You absolutely have to. She said you should have a way to nurture your client. Facebook is not your platform. See what I'm saying? If these platforms went down, how would you connect with your clients? See what I'm saying? And now I hate having to pay for my website every month, but people can contact me through my website. Let me put my website on here because some of y'all don't know it. I'm going to start promoting it way more because I got shows on demand and everything on there. I just dropped it in the comments on YouTube, and I'm about to drop the comments, the link on Facebook. Now I'm about to drop it on YouTube. Yeah, see, Miss Diva. It's okay, but now you know. See, that's why this show is important. I just be trying to drop gems for people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't got to listen to me if y'all don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You can think you know it all if you want to. I got people I contact all the time, mentors to me, that help me out. I ain't never, all this stuff you see, I didn't just do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, that joshscraightup.com. In another quick thing, your name needs to be the same on every single, if you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, yeah, I'm about to say this. If you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, your name is your brand. Your name needs to be uniform across all platforms. It's Josh Scraightup on Facebook. It's Josh Scraightup on Instagram. It's Josh Scraightup the website. It's Josh Scraightup on Facebook. It's Josh Scraightup on YouTube. It's Josh Scraightup on Twitter. Why? It makes it easier for people to find you. If every single platform that you got a different name, you are only dooming yourself. I can't make this up, people. Y'all ain't got to listen to me if you don't want to. You ain't got to listen. You ain't got to listen to her either. But I would advise it.
And so many people just don't take any initiative on themselves, and you're looking for someone to spoon feed you the answers. And this, sometimes when I see certain questions, and it's not that I don't like to answer questions, and it's not that I'm not, understanding that I have positioned myself as an expert in what I do, but what I will say is that when certain questions come along, if you cannot Google that question or look for the answer on your own, then it's going to be very hard for you to problem solve and figure out the challenges that come with entrepreneurship, because some things, it's just you have to figure it out on your own. Taking initiative when no one always has to tell you exactly what to do, when you can try something new on your own, when you can do something that hasn't ever been done before, but you just feel like you should take initiative to start something different or do something new. That is a characteristic that nobody can take from you, and that will always work in your favor when it comes to entrepreneurship. Okay, the ninth, courage.
Courage. You have to have courage if you want to be an entrepreneur or run a small business.
Being courageous. It's scary. It is so scary. So if you didn't think it was going to be scary, I'm just let you know it is freaking scary to come out and do something on your own that no one has done before, or you might be the first in your family, or you may be you may not have that much capital and you're like literally trying to get it right the first time. It is freaking scary, okay? And when you can channel that courage and feel the fear but face it anyway, you are in good condition. And that's all I'm gonna say about courage.
You have to have courage, right? So I use myself as an example. I'm media. It took a lot of courage to even come out with this podcast because everybody likes drama and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I'm gonna be different. People gonna be trying to look at me like I'm some goody two shoes, whatever. Not only do it take courage, you have to not care what other people think about you. Yes. One of the biggest mistakes that small business owners and entrepreneurs do is that they care too much about what other people think about them or their business brand. Stop doing it. Okay? Let's go.
The 10th soft skill that I think every entrepreneur should have is humility.
Be humble. Be humble. A lot of y'all aren't humble at all.
And being humble. I know we can get on our high horse and think that our business is the best. Think that we are the best. Because guess what? We have the confidence, which was tip number 2. But it is also important to know that, one, you can always use help. And this is something that I am working on too, because a lot of us can be perfectionists. And we want things done a certain way, and you feel like nobody else can quite do it as good as you.
Yes, that's what a lot of y'all think. Okay, listen, it's the reason why I tell people every day, please correct me if I say something wrong. It's the reason why I open up my platform and let other people speak, because I'm humble, right? A lot of y'all are your own worst enemies because you stuck on yourself. And you feel like since you so better and greater than everybody else, and it pushes people away. You will get nowhere with that attitude. I promise you won't.
And that's not true, because you need to find people who can do it better than you, who can help you come up with ideas, who can tell you when that idea just doesn't sound right. And if you want to take that advice or leave that advice, then that's up to you. But having the humility to even be open to feedback and to take the negative feedback and consider it and then do what you want with it.
Yes. So let me tell y'all this. And that was her last thing. Y'all go follow Aaron on Demand. Excuse me. Aaron on Demand on YouTube. Let me tell you all something. I told y'all earlier, I did not create this platform alone. Did I put in the work? Yes. But I had mentors. I have mentors to this day. And what they did was they criticized me constructively. Everything that came with this show came from listening to my mentors and listening to the people. They would tell me, somebody on the show in the comments said, Josh, you should have different scenes. Josh, you should grow it. Josh, you should figure out a way to have moving backgrounds and stuff to capture people's attention. Everything you see me doing came from the advice of other people. I'm humble enough to listen. I'm hungry enough to learn. If you are not able to do those things, you're dooming yourself. Some of y'all swear you know everything. Nobody knew everything. Nobody. You will not reach one millionaire or billionaire who thought they knew every single thing. Be humble enough to accept constructive criticism. Now listen, y'all. Listen, I hope y'all love the first Entrepreneur's Corner. Next week, I got somebody dope. You know what I'm saying? Miss Tara will be in the building on Entrepreneur's Corner. Every single one of y'all, let me say this to you all. Without y'all, there is no me. Miss Diva, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. You never know how much I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I got stuff for you in the future. Y'all be safe this weekend. I want to see all of y'all smiling faces back here on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Monday's topic is going to be deep. I got some dope topics for next week, y'all. It's going to be some dope topics next week. And then the debut of Straight Up Shenanigans is going to be on Wednesdays. Instead of having serious topics, I'm bringing Straight Up Shenanigans. That's right. I want all of y'all to send me all of your funniest memes, funniest videos, all of that stuff. I'm going to do some prank calls live, all of that. So Wednesdays on Hump Day, it was Let Loose Day. We just going to clown and have some fun, people. You know what I'm saying? Because the week is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Miss Destiny, it was good to see you today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, you got to come on the show and drop some of them bars, too. You know what I'm saying? Dope, intelligent self. Yeah, that's right. I give people their flowers. That's what I do. It ain't all about me. The Scraightup Podcast is a straight up family, baby. You know what I'm saying? Miss Diva's out of control. She out of control, but I agree. Hey, listen. Straight Up Shenanigans is the debut on Wednesday. Monday's topic is going to be trauma bonding. Tuesday's topic is going to be dope as hell because I got Miss Amy Webster coming on the show. She chose the topic. It's ladies, stop doing this. On Wednesday, it's going to be Straight Up Shenanigans. Then on Thursday, it's going to be self-worth. And then on Friday, we're going to have Miss Tara in the building for another episode of Straight Up Entrepreneurs Corner, people. That's right. Let me say it one more time. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who commented, who liked, who shared. So even if you just watched and viewed, thank you so much, because without you, there is no me. I can't wait to see y'all happy faces in here on Monday morning. Please be safe and understand, we a whole family, baby. This is Josh Scraightup Podcast, and I'm out.
Terrence Mitchell Beats.
Just give it to him raw, yeah, just like that. Go ahead and spit bars while you tip that head. I ain't never seen a podcast like that, cause I built it from scratch, every part, no cap. But it's straight up, it can't be duplicated. It's too sophisticated, specifically designed to make your broad crave it. Every morning waiting, in anticipation. They love the high cheekbones in that conversation. Ooh, he goes deep. They supposed to be at work, but twerking in AC. Work for me. Straight up, oh, you got live guests? Yeah, absolutely. The best topics, buddy. All the ones that's juicy. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. Affirmations, wake them up. Wake them up. I got them yelling straight up. Straight up. I spit bars and wake them up. Straight up.